Individual managers have their personal kinds of managing, and inside organizations there is mostly essential fashion of management. The essential management patterns autocratic, democratic, and laissez-faire have many variations. We can evaluate and assessment the effectiveness of each of those patterns because it influences worker performance. Autocratic leadership. This fashion of management is each directive and controlling. The leader will make all choices without consulting personnel and also will dictate worker roles. Micromanaging is a shape of autocratic management wherein higher control controls even the smallest duties undertaken through subordinates. The autocratic fashion of management limits worker freedom of expression and participation inside the decision-making process. It may also bring about alienating personnel from management and will now no longer serve to create accept as true among managers and subordinates. Further, innovative minds cannot flourish below autocratic management. Autocratic management might also additionally quality be used while organizations are managing much less skilled personnel. U.S. Organizations working in much less developed nations regularly use autocratic management. It lets in the determined employer extra manipulate over its distant places investment. In nations wherein the authorities controls the economy, U.S. Organizations regularly use autocratic management due to the fact that personnel are used to creating decisions to meet the desires of the authorities, now no longer the determined employer. Managers have to now no longer use the autocratic management fashion in operations wherein personnel assume to voice their opinions. It additionally have to now no longer be used if personnel start looking forward to managers to make all of the decisions for them, or if personnel come to be frightened or resentful. Democratic leadership. This style of management is targeted on worker participation and entails choice making with the aid of using consensus and consultation. The chief will contain personnel in the choice-making technique and they may be endorsed to present, enter, and delegate assignments. Democratic leadership frequently ends in empowerment of personnel as it offers them experience of duty for the choices made with the aid of using control. This also can be a totally powerful shape of control while personnel offer a unique angle than the manager, because of their day-by-day involvement with work. A hit chief will recognize while to be a teacher and while to be a student. Democratic management may also excellently be used while running with quite professional and skilled personnel. It is maximum beneficial for implementing organizational changes, for resolving institution problems, and while the chief is unsure approximately which route to take and consequently calls for ente. One of the downsides of democratic management is that it can result in countless meetings and consequently create frustration amongst personnel if used for each decision made through a